Lighter, faster, thinner, smart covers. We now know what the iPad 2 brings to the tablet table. Apple has been the clear leader in this business, controlling about 90% of the market. But that could change come this summer with a tidal wave of tablets on the way. For more on where the iPad 2 stands in that growing crowd, Greg Harper is with us on the phone from San Francisco. He's the president of Harpervision Associates, a technology consulting firm. Greg, it seems fair to say that Apple is back in the lead in the tablet market for now. The question is, for how long?
Well, probably until the LTE, these new fast tablets come out from Motorola, HP, and BlackBerry. The Apple's iPad 2 is basically a 3G tablet. Nothing different in terms of connectivity than what we have today. It's thinner, yes. It's faster, absolutely. But it's still a 3G product.
Greg, I know you were listening to Steve Jobs' speech yesterday, and he said, I'm going to quote him directly here, the hardware and the software are done by different companies. He's talking about Apple's rivals, and they are talking about speeds and feeds just like they did with PCs. Our experience and every bone in our body says that's not the right approach. Do you agree with him? In other words, even if other tablet makers come to the market with faster, more powerful products, it won't matter because they cannot integrate the software and the hardware as well as Apple.
Well, of course, that's what Apple does so well. They link the hardware and the software into a really great user experience, and that's one thing they'll never take away from anybody else. But you can't ignore what's happening in the Android marketplace. I mean, look what happened in Android smartphones. The Android smartphones have now outsold the Apple iPhone, and they're actually more installed phones now running Android. The Android tablet software really only came out about a week ago. That's the honeycomb. So when he compares, 65,000 apps for the iPad versus 100 apps from the others, in other words, the Android folks, he's also talking about a product that's only been out for about a week with that new product.
Greg, do you think it's a zero-sum game in the tablet market, i.e., whatever sales Apple loses, its rivals like Android, or at least companies that use the Android honeycomb software, win?
I think there's going to be a major shift toward tablets away from PCs in general. So there's a huge market out there. So Apple is going to certainly sell a lot, and I think Apple will still be on the top of the heap, and they'll still sell more than anybody else. But I believe that the others will get a lot of traction, and there'll be a lot of products out there because they have some capabilities that the Apple doesn't have, and there'll be more niche markets available for them.
Do you buy the estimates that Apple might sell 20 million iPads this year?
Yes, I do. Absolutely.
Maybe more than that?
Well, the product will change. We didn't see, this was really an evolutionary product, the iPad 2. This wasn't a really revolutionary like the first iPad was. So I expect to see some truly revolutionary tablets from other people. So they're going to have to keep on staying ahead of the game. So they'll sell more of them, yes, but it'll be a new product coming out that probably might come a smaller one.
We've got about 30 seconds left. Give us a vision of the future then. How can another tablet maker revolutionize this business beyond what we've already seen from Apple and any other products on the market?
Well, take the Samsung Galaxy Tab. The new one is going to be wireless. It's going to have inductive charging. It's going to be your personal processor, the thing you carry with everywhere. You bring it near your PC or your screen, your keyboard, you'll have a PC experience. You bring it near your TV, you'll have a TV experience. And it'll all be wireless and it'll work all together. So it'll be more than just a tablet. It'll be your personal processor, thing you'll have with you all the time, anywhere you are.